my god, I'm being way too honest. Who gives a now this is about to get interesting. Hello and good morning. Yes, you are going to be watching this live on a Sunday 11 AM. You're going to be watching me get drunk. So I'm going to be answering awkward questions that girls are too afraid to ask. We're going to bring out the truth serum and we are going to fully spill the tea today. This is actually the first time I got drunk since, let me think. Oh, Christmas. Literally Christmas since halfway through January. Regardless, it is approximately 8 PM on a Tuesday and you know what? Lockdown's come to this. Why am I nervous? Glass ready. In case of any spillage, because spillage is leakage, love. Pop the bottle, we fucking slipping. Jesus Christ. Anyway, bon appetit to that. No offense, but that's the prettiest champagne I've ever seen. Now I'll pop the bottle. We are going to down this, let it sit in, and then we're going on to the questions because you know what? I have to be tipsy. I can't just like progressively get tipsy. I have to already be tipsy before I actually answer these questions, so let's chug.
The fuck?
I haven't even made a dent in it. You know what? It doesn't even taste that bad. It's kind of nice.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
You know what? Literally half of champagne, I'm pretty sure it's just bubbles. Oh, anyway. Nailed it. On to the next glass. Taylor's sesh back in better than ever. Cheers to that. Oh, fucker. I'm gonna let that sink in and then I'm gonna get back to you once your bitch is tipsy. Hey. Okay. 1 glass turned into 4 glasses, so I'm on my 4th right now. I'm feeling good. I haven't standed up yet. Oh, that just explains everything. I haven't stood up yet. I'm already feeling tipsy sitting down. And that's when you know it's bad. Also, can I just say in advance, I'm sorry if I slur. I have a speech impediment as it fucking is. Don't comment on it, okay? I've already drunk half his bottle. Oops, whatever. It's locked down. Who gives a fuck? How to get over body insecurity with an intimate partner. I had a lot of this. At the beginning of my relationship with Carmi, literally, I was the most insecure ever. We would have been dating for like 5 months and I was still getting changed in the bathroom. The thing is, you are the person who scrutinizes yourself the most. No one actually notices half the stuff that you notice. I literally look at myself in the mirror sometimes and I'm like, oh, you just sort your shit out. And no one would actually notice like at all. Also, confidence is the sexiest thing you can wear. As soon as you show confidence, it's game over. Bitch, it is a game over. That man's not even gonna realize what the hell he has. What happened on the balcony? Oh god, okay. People are gonna find out sooner or later. You can add it up. Come on now. Like there's a balcony, there's me and Carmi. What happened on it? Yeah, that happened. And then a group of boys watched us.
I know I'm smiling right now, but the light inside me is dying.
What the fuck? I really tried to suppress that memory so much, but boys were yelling at us while we were doing it, saying, oh, go on, in Italian. Yeah. What if you do if your friends consistently make fun of what you want to do / things you like? Honey, they aren't your friends if they make fun of you. Are you joking? It's only cringe if people think that it's out of their comfort zone. That's the thing. Life's too fucking short. There's a psychological hack where it's like, if someone insults you, literally just say to them, are you okay? And then they'll get so insecure, like it's actually insane. So if they want to continue being friends with you, then they should obviously accept what you want to do. How do you get rid of smell down there? Okay, so obviously hygiene is a big thing, but also, really, bitch, is that a straight piece of hair? Oh, she already said, let's really not do my appearance today. Think about it. Have you ever smelled anyone else's discharge? Have you ever sat next to someone and been like, I can smell a discharge right now? No, like it's not a thing. Obviously, sometimes when you sit down, let's say cross-legged, you just get a little wind and it's a whiff and you're like, oh, that's me. I know that's me. You are the only person who smells that. I swear to God, because I have never, ever smelled anyone else's except for my own. Therefore, that insecurity is out the window already. Second of all, femme fresh. If you really want to actually look after your dingly dangly bits, keeps the pH balances very nice and healthy. It does tingle a little bit, but it slaps. Would you say you enjoy giving as much as receiving? I just don't enjoy giving, lol. Fair enough. You know what? It's each their own. It depends if you like the person or not. Like, if you actually like, I know it's cringe to say, but in love, like, oh my God, I'm in love with them. If I'm in love with a person, I love giving because I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I'm trying to make them happy. Like, you can tell because, no offense, the boys twitch. They twitch the fuck out of their bodies when they're enjoying themselves. With girls, I'm just gonna say it, girls do not enjoy receiving as much as giving, because receiving, some boys have no idea what they're doing. Literally no idea. They're literally playing with the wrong parts and then they're like, oh, you like that? And you're like, no. It's really awkward because some boys think that they're shit, but they're really not. I'm not trying to belittle you guys, but the thing is, read up on your anatomy. Am I scared to like, am I scared to like, oh, am I scared to like, oh, why was it like 3 times? Am I scared to like edit this already? Okay, Kate, can you just fucking get a fucking grip? Have you ever had a yeast infection? I feel like, is a yeast infection the same as a thrush infection? Oh, yeah, it is the same. So yeah, I have actually. And it was such a weird experience because I was actually like, what is actually happening? Why am I itching down there? And like, you know how you can get like these other things called like worms and stuff? Do you remember them when you used to get them when you were like a child and stuff like that? No honey, it's a different level. I had to get cream, had to get the pill, which you literally shove up with a syringe. Well, not really a syringe, it's not that deep. It's like a little plastic tube you have to shove up your vajayjay, like a tampon, but with a pill in it. Yeah, it wasn't that enjoyable, but that was just because it's my own fault. I feel like I'm being way too truthful here, but whatever, you know, like, it's whatever. I went on a skiing trip and then I got it afterwards, so I have no idea how it came about, but I'm pretty sure it was from the salopettes. Yeah, you know, it's a hot environment down there, especially when you're skiing, and yeah, some shit will make some shit up. Anyway, on to the next question. Someone said, how many times do you shit a day / week? I'm screaming. Well, personally, I shit once or twice a day. My bowel movements are quite fast, high metabolism and that. Do you have sex on your period? I actually don't. First of all, I try to avoid Kami when I'm on my period because I become hormonal, upset, angry, and cry a lot. My periods are like so completely fine. I can literally just get on my day or whatever. And then there's one every 2 or 3 months, which is horrendous. Cramps. I'm getting triggered at everything which is happening in the room. Try to avoid my boyfriend at those times anyway. It's fucking messy. This is not worth the hassle. Just wait a week. Also, I think he's uncomfortable as well, which I wouldn't really be surprised because it is a lot. I have a heavy flow, so cheers to that and my heavy flow. Kissing advice. Kissing advice? Oh my god, where do I even start? If you think it's too much tongue, it's too much tongue. That's all I literally have to tell you. I feel like I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know what? This is fine. I'm just talking to myself. I'm literally giving myself advice almost. But then I literally think about it. I'm like, I really could be potentially speaking to 515,000 people. Fucking hell. Have you faked orgasms with Kami? Never. If he's not doing a good job, let him know. Do not boost his ego and make him think that you finished when you actually haven't. Sorry for being like blunt or whatever, but like, I'm not gonna lie. Why would you basically lie to someone? And if he's not hitting the spot, I'll tell him, because you know what? That's what stems from a healthy relationship. You gotta be open and honest. What type of fetish do you have? Okay, I saw this and I was like, okay, I know the answer, but like, is it really like that crazy? It's not even that crazy. I literally just love ear biting. Oh god, I'm being so truthful here. I don't really give a fuck, do I? I'm fucking crazy. I feel like I'm gonna edit this and be like, delete, delete, delete. But no, you know what, Kate, if you're editing right now, leave everything in, because you know what? They deserve to know. Gotcha. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done whilst being drunk? Okay, I pissed myself. We get it. I was giggling so much that I accidentally wet myself. Not even like halfway. I'd say like 30% wet myself. It was just a bit moist. Oh, that's disgusting, honestly. Okay, 5th cup. Is it my 5th or is it my 6th? I think I'm on my 6th, you know. If I'm about to finish a whole bottle, I'm literally about to finish a whole bottle of Prosecco. It's okay, at least I'll sleep well tonight. Boob hair. I relate to this. You have light ones, you have dark ones. Pluck them out. I probably have a few right now. I haven't looked after them. There's no social standard you should like keep to whatever. For me personally, I just pluck them out because I'm like, oh, I want my boobs to look pretty or whatever. Have you ever smelled your period pad? Obviously. Who hasn't smelled their own period pad? It just happens. Even if you get a whiff of it. Like, I'm not weird. Everyone does it, okay? Don't you dare try and like stay here and judge me because I know that you've done it. Last time you shagged. Last year. I'm suffering. Oh my god, someone said first time in detail, like detail with capital letters. If I'm gonna be real, should I just be real? I'm way past the point of caring, so we may as well just get fucking to it. So my first ever boyfriend, we're talking about how like, we want to lose our V-cards to each other. Yeah, it's like casual conversation. He's like, oh, we should come around this weekend. Organised to go around his that weekend. Got to his house and I was obviously nervous as fuck, so I was like, this is literally gonna happen. This whole entire experience was pre-planned. I literally pre-planned it for weeks. We had Wagamama takeaway, watching like some shit, like probably like Rick and Morty or some shit. I guess he made a move on me and it hurt. Like not a lot, but it was more like a pressure feeling. It was more like, not like that actually. It was just like less pain to more pain. Yes, I did bleed. Kind of an awkward experience because he literally did not come for like an hour. Yeah, that was fun. Especially the fact that I was a virgin and afterwards I cried. Am I really being that honest? Okay, yeah, I did cry. Fair. I felt very vulnerable in that situation, so therefore I cried. Cheers to that. Someone said, how often do you tickle your pickle? And I think I'm gonna assume what that means. Apparently it improves your immune system. And you know, during these times, that's what we need the most. So therefore, just get to it. Who gives a fuck? No one's gonna know. And by the way, not like a sneaky promo or whatever, but like Nasty Gal, they do naughty bits. If you get a parcel from them, no one will ever know. My boobs have loads of stretch marks on them. What do I do? Literally when I was in Bali, I had so many stretch marks on my boobs. It was literally like lines upon lines, like on the bottom of my boobs. I was like getting so insecure because I was like, what is happening? I went to Clarins and I got this stuff. I can't remember what it's called, but here's a picture. It literally worked wonders. I used the stuff in Bali every single night, so that was like 3 weeks, and it literally went. I have not had stretch marks on my boobs since. Even though it's pricey, it does the job. Massage it in and leave it on overnight and chef's kiss. How to actually find a genuine boyfriend. Love does not happen when you try and search for it. It literally just comes to you, like in the randomest of ways. From my own personal experience, I was basically single for like a while, and I was like, okay, I'm like ready for a single life. Like I was going to Iron Apple with my girls, and then Kami came out of nowhere, like actually nowhere. I did not summon that. I did not try and manifest that. It literally just came along as it did, and literally it was perfect. I literally was not looking for a relationship at all. I was like, oh yeah, hot girl summer. Like I got out of a relationship like January that year, and I met Kami and I was like, wow, like I really fell in love with the love of my life, you know. It's like literally so blessed. You get discharged like every day. Yes, obviously, it's literally your vagina cleaning itself out. It is a self-cleaner. You don't even necessarily need Femme Fresh. How to tell someone that you don't like them back. So there's a lot of ways you can go about this. The first way is ignoring them. That's a not very decent way of doing that because you're being very selfish. They don't know what's happening. So I wouldn't really go for that option, but like it is an option. Just ignore them. Second option, be like, I'm not really looking for anything serious at the moment. I'm not sure if I want to continue this, and then they'll understand because you're being a decent person. You're just saying it how it is. And the third option is, I'm not interested. But I would not go for that option at all because I'm not like a mean person. But if you wanted to say it, just say it. Done and dusted. Okay, that is the end of the questions. I'm done. I've finished this whole entire bottle. There's literally that much left. That is so bad. Pretty sure I'm slurring quite a lot, but you know what? We're out here living. And you know what? I literally spat the true facts tonight. If you don't respect that, then leave. Comment down below if you want me to do a part 5, 6. I don't even know which episode this is. Good night from me and my drug self. I'm about to go downstairs to get some toast because this is a mess. It's literally 20 to 10. That's disgusting. I'm such a lightweight.